4 seconds live. Hey everybody, this is Gary Baker with 30minutemarketing.net inside the group playing with Ecamm Live. I actually tried this Ecamm Live when I first got it about a year ago, and it didn't cooperate too well with my MacBook. But I think that's because I had too much stuff open when I was trying to use it. So I'm checking my phone right now. So see what's up, Gary. Click to view comments. Okay, so Ecamm Live will only receive the names of the group members who have granted their permission. Oh, okay. Copy link to clipboard. Add link to post description. Done. Okay, so apparently you're supposed to be able to see that in the description. Let me go to the group here. Love the headset. Yeah, it works really well. I have a microphone actually, but because of the apartment here, it's just super open. I think the sound doesn't really work really well. Let's see here. I'm trying to check my phone to see if I could see if I'm live inside of the group. Apparently the video is working and I am live and everyone can hear me. I just don't know who anybody is. It says here to invite group members. It said it put a link in the description, but I still don't see the live showing up on my phone inside the group. So, oh, here we go. Cool. So now I can see myself live on my phone as I do the live. Yeah. So 26 years as a network engineer, and right, I'm a little bit technology challenged when it comes to this kind of stuff. So yeah, it's quite a bit of a delay as well. It's interesting. Okay, so right here, I'm broadcasting with Ecamm Live. Interact with the broadcast by granting Ecamm Live permission to see your name. So if somebody clicks on that link, then I'll be able to see who. Yeah, you need to add the Ecamm Live app to the group. I did that already. Before I could even go live, I had to do that. Oh. This sound will probably work better as well if I plug that in. Yeah, I wasn't prepared to do this at all. So that's 3 minutes of me figuring out how to do this. And if I switch over to my Logitech, the sound should actually get better. So if the sound's better, let me know. So there should be a link there. I'm broadcasting with Ecamm Live Interconnect. So if I go to my phone and I click on that link, so what I did, I got my phone here and I clicked on the link. I guess now I'll be able to see myself comment once that connects. Usually there's a link. It should be. I clicked it. Invite group members in the Ecamm Live. Yeah, I can see on my phone now it's going to the Ecamm Live link that's supposed to be in the description. It says, hello, Gary. Lynn Baker, you're connected. Your comments are now visible. Return to broadcast. So it's not showing up. Get the Facebook app. I already have the Facebook app. Hey, JC. I see you on my phone. So I'm going to make a comment here on my own live on my phone. Test. Oh, there we go. And the delay there. Yeah, now I can see myself there. There we go. See, so now I see myself. So in the description of this live, the link is there. So if everybody clicks on it, I'll be able to see who's here. And Kirk Crowley was here. Looks like he dropped off. JC, just click the link. Yeah, you're still here. Okay, I see you click the link. Cool. Appreciate you helping me test this out here in the group. So we might actually be able to, of course, I put the description in the live that this is a Ecamm live test, as well as I'd posted earlier about Neil Patel. He had a Facebook ad, and what he's doing, he's advertising his lead magnet, which is Ubersuggest. So what he's going to be doing is adding something to Ubersuggest to be able to give you backlink information. So it's pretty interesting. But one of the things in the actual comment here, let me switch to my screen. So I'm on my camera. If I share my screen now, I should have a little, should I be off to the side? Yeah. I had to, click the video to see the description. Oh, you had to click on the video. Oh, okay, I guess I could put it in the comments. So invite group members, copy link to clipboard. Okay. Then if I go over to I should be able to see the live in here somewhere, I guess. That's why I only have on my MacBook Pro, I just have the one screen, so I kind of run out of room here. And let's see, there's my wife sending me a message. Okay, cool. Oh, you're on mobile, that's why? Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so how do you turn off chat when you're in the thing? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So back to what I was doing. This is very distracting with all this Ecamm live screens and everything and split screen and jumping back and forth. It'd be really nice to have an extra monitor here. I may have to do that because I'm here in Kuwait. I don't have a setup with my office or anything. I just travel with my MacBook Pro, do all my work here on my little tiny MacBook Pro screen. So yeah, with all these little extra Ecamm live screens, this is pretty interesting. So the point of this, back to that, was to test Ecamm Live, which I've done, and I'm going to say it's tested successfully. Was inside the post here that I did earlier today, about 3 hours ago. Yeah, I saw this Neil Patel sponsored ad, and I was like, okay, well, what's Neil Patel up to? Because I just watched a Neil Patel YouTube video where he was talking about not using paid advertising. Of course, this is what all marketers do, right? They start off with their little pitch and they talk about, Facebook and Google are taking all your money and not giving you what you paid for, or, organic search, that's where the reach is. So, I like using the circle pip. What is a circle pip? Does that have something to do with like the image or something? Like where my face is? So anyway, Neil Patel is talking about in his video right here about don't use paid ads, my #1 organic marketing strategy, Neil Patel. So then today, right, after yesterday, I watched this video, don't use paid ads, my #1 organic search strategy. And of course, this YouTube video was leading to his lead magnet again, which is Ubersuggest, right? So then he's talking about don't use paid ads, but then I posted in the group, like I said, right here, an actual sponsored paid ad from Neil Patel, again leading to Ubersuggest. So back to his lead magnet, right? So he's got picture in picture. Yes, I'm not hip to the lingo, man. You know what I'm saying? So I thought this was really cool. This sponsored post leads to a blog to his new backlink feature, again at Ubersuggest. So then I posted that. Uncle Phil here posted, and then William came along and said, it's not showing for anything for my website. Is the software working? So then what I did is I popped 30minutemarketing.net in there, and you could see a few results there. So he said, this is blank. And we started talking about Yoast SEO and all-in-one SEO. And in reality, I actually stopped using Yoast SEO myself because I got tired of the little suggestions it would give you, and it would always tell you about the headers and all that. And it would complain about keywords and where you placed them and whatever. And in reality, Google doesn't look for that anymore. Google is looking for your content to be realistic and to give the user the experience that they're searching for, or to satisfy the searcher intent. So when they ask a question, does that content that you wrote fully answer their question, lead to other related questions, and then answer those questions and keep the person on the page and or clicking through on your links and or staying on your website. So, that's really the intent of what Google is looking for. And of course, in a WordPress, they pretty much, inside the, of course, now with Gutenberg, when you put the titles and everything in, they're taking care of all the tags and all that for you. And then, all-in-one SEO, I think that has something to do with the sitemap. So I think I think that might be important. But even that, really, I think Google, their robots and everything, they're going to crawl your site eventually, or you can submit it yourself, right? When you set up your Google property inside your search console and all that good stuff. So, but back to what William was talking about here. He said, so it's like my blog's SEO or backlinking are not working at all. And then he's like, possible I never utilize Google Ads. Well, this is organic search, so it doesn't have anything to do with Google Ads, right? It's the search intent. It's the the keywords that that are on your page. Or is anybody searching for them? So the first thing that I wanted to do, right, for his website, because I think it was his domain, which is his name, and I don't want to pronounce your last name wrong, William. Siong, maybe? That's correct. If not, I apologize. So I just went to Ubersuggest, and I popped that in there, and of course, yeah, you're correct, right? You don't have any organic keywords showing up. But then if you go to Google, and you take a look at Google, right, and you just look at your website and look at the site, you can see you're there that your site is indexed because, right, all your links are showing up. Of course, if you're on the site, you can go here to the Google Search Console, Webmasters, and of course, you can register that property. And then, of course, you can look at all your indexing and all your ranking information for Google. So, but the problem is here, if you look, right, you're not going to rank for these URLs. Like duplication for success is the title, and then the URL link is BA. And then, of course, these are just your pages and then support, shopping, right? A to Z ad board. Internet marketing stuffs, right? Professional. So just here on the first page, these are going to be, to follow along with what, Neil Patel said, Uber search, right? These are going to be uber competitive. You're never going to rank for those. So, you need some long tail keywords in there that are going to be they'll probably have a low search volume, but you'll be able to rank for them. So say you only have a search volume of 20 or 30 a day, right? But if you get on the first page, and that's 20 or, could possibly be 20 or 30 clicks through to your website. And then that slowly, you build up momentum as you post more and more and more. And as you post more content and as people click through, then Google will see those signals. So that's that's the way, Google is setting up their search, indexing and setting up their organic search, satisfying the user search intent, building that, basically, for lack of a better term, the rapport with your website and the user, and then Google's in the middle watching that exchange, and then they're building, right, that trust that your answers are what people are looking for when they're searching for those keywords. So anyway, then what I wanted to show you was with 30minutemarketing.net, sort of what I'm ranking for here on 30minutemarketing.net. One of the keywords I'm ranking for is Funnelytics Review. Okay, and you can see this is, the number of searches this particular keyword has during a month. That's a month, 50 searches a month. It's super low, right? So I'm able to rank for that. So if you go here, you can see all, the sites here. Of course, I'm at the bottom. Funnelytics.io, which is the actual, manufacturer. That's the website itself. That's the tool, right? And then you have YouTube, which I was going to outrank except for these other sites because these are probably going to satisfy searcher intent. These are just YouTube videos. So Google sort of places those, they understand that people are going to go directly to YouTube, whereas other people can be searching for a full, complete review on a website. That's why these other websites outrank YouTube, and of course the tool itself, because the tool itself isn't, not the best place to go for a review, right? Because that's the tool. And then of course my site, which is relatively new and doesn't have any, have much, authority when it comes to that. So, but it does rank, and you can see that right there. And of course, this video right here, if you click on that, hop over there, that's my Funnelytics review on my YouTube channel, my 30minutemarketing.net YouTube channel. So you can see, Google's picking that up as well on YouTube. So that's showing up in Ubersuggest for the keyword Funnelytics review. And of course, there's no other suggestions here like related keywords. So, LSI search. So Funnelytics review is going to be the thing you're going to be able to rank for. Of course, the volume is going to be very low. So if you went to the Google Search Console for 30minutemarketing.net, you will see that that's my number one keyword that I'm ranking for. So that's sort of how the video, I'll post a YouTube video from Neil Patel where he shows you how to use Google Search Console and then move over to Ubersuggest and then use that to dive into more related keywords. So you get long tail keywords, LSI keywords, sort of related keywords, and then add those to your content. And he even says it in his video, don't just stuff the keywords in there, make the article flow and add content around those keywords. So then Google will see that and it'll give them more reference to the overall intent of what your article's about. And then that'll help boost your rankings as well. So let's see here. If I was to go to, real quick, Funnelytics review and open up an incognito window and type in Funnelytics review. Wow, I really can't see. Funnelytics review, and I probably misspelled Funnelytics. All right. So Funnelytics review right there, you're going to see how these are ranked. Of course, here's in the videos, here's my Funnelytics Pro review. That's my video, so that ranks. That's in a good position. That's nice to know. Traffic Salad, Reddit, Online Funnel Hacks. Okay, so it looks like I didn't make the first page. Did I make the second page? Nope. Oh, second page right there. So as you can see, that keyword, 50 searches a month for that. So I'm going to get possibly get a little bit of traffic if anybody actually makes it to the second page, but my YouTube video is ranking. So anyway, that's sort of off track of what we're talking about here as far as my website itself. So that's sort of how this tool works, right? That's sort of the concept that Neil Patel is sort of offering you here for this keyword overview. And again, he discusses this in the video. I'll post a video. He does a lot better job than me, obviously, because it's his tool, right? And of course, Neil Patel knows more about SEO than I, because he's been doing it for a long time. So, but back to what William said. So I just wanted to show you that, William, and I hope that helps, if you watch this video. Because you say you're seeing nothing, right? So that's the issue. You need to figure out what people are searching for, and you need to build content around what people are searching for. That's the general idea. So, but you actually rank for your other site that you posted here, your MakeMoneySmartly.com. This one actually had an Ubersuggest, right? This one actually had a keyword, this IBO Toolbox review. This has a volume of 20 number of searches this particular keyword has during a month. This has 20 searches a month. And you're in the 57th position, so that's probably going to put you around page 6 or 7. I looked this up earlier. I think it was page 7. Yeah, so page 7, you can see you're on page 7, right? So you do rank for one keyword there, right? So, and Ubersuggest is going to tell you that, when you look at this keyword down here, it's going to give you the keyword. Where did it go? Oh, sorry, that's your website. Go back to the other one. It's going to tell you right here, you're going to see the volume and the position. If you were to click on that, it's going to drill down and it's going to tell you right here, the keyword is easy to rank for. 100% chance you could be in the top 20. So what you need to do is you just need to, add more content to satisfy the search, give more detail. And of course, it'd be very helpful if you reached out to a few other, blogs and everything, people that are talking about this tool and get backlinks. Of course, backlinks work that way. They're going to boost your SEO ranking as well. So, and of course, review videos on YouTube and then embed that video and then go around to other sites and do, embed it, things like that. I mean, there's lots of factors that build into that and sort of build your, your ranking inside of Google. Of course, satisfying the searcher intent again, right? Having people click on it when they do a Google search. So, this is the blog post right here. And like I said, I mean, you're on page 7. So, according to what you said, I mean, you do have one keyword that is ranking on that site. So that's sort of the idea. And like I said, if you were to actually go and search that site, you'll see right here, it's all indexed. And of course, there's the link to the Search Console again. So anyway, that's about it. I've been on here a long time. I just wanted to cover that. And I hope that was helpful. And I'll go ahead and put a link to the Neil Patel video, the YouTube video where he talks about using Ubersuggest and the keyword feature. So that's it for me tonight here in Kuwait. It's 8 p.m. In the States. What time is it in the States? So back in Central Standard Time where I'm from in Arkansas, it's about 11 a.m. And that is it. So I accomplished 2 things today and here in the group, and I appreciate JC being here. And Kurt, you were here earlier. You dropped off, but I can understand as I was in the middle of a test. No reason to hang around and watch me figure out Ecamm Live before I got to talking about Ubersuggest. But again, it's Gary Baker with 30minutemarketing.net. Thanks for being in the group. If you have any questions, comments, something useful, please feel free to share it here in the group, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Now I have to figure out how to hang up. Finish. Okay. See you later. Bye.